Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rule the Waves. I'm honestly a little bit lost as to where I am in the game right now because it's been like half a week since 3 or 4 days since I've recorded this series, and in the meantime, I've streamed 10 or 11 hours of this game, and I've been playing it off screen for a while. So I've got like 3 separate games going, and all I know right now is that I'm at war with Russia, and I don't remember anything else. So why don't we try to refresh our memories? We've got mostly out-of-date destroyers, it looks like. Double torpedo tubes. Here, let's take a look at our research here. I want to look at what the last torpedo... TNT warheads. We got 9 upgrades on our torpedoes, so they're pretty good. Fire controls on high. Improved airship tail design. Okay. How many air bases? That's going to be under coastal fortifications. We've got an airship base in Wilhelmshaven, Simpsonshafen, and Danzig. The Bismarck Archipelago, right in the middle of nowhere. The upkeep isn't that bad. Why don't we build a couple more of those? Those are really useful. Build base, airship base. Let's see, Germany. And we'll go... Wilhelmshaven's on one side. Kolberg's kind of in the middle, I think. So we'll do Kolberg. Airship base. That's China. Tsingtao. I think we could do another... We have one in East Prussia, right? We do have one... Oh, we already did one in East Prussia. Just Danzig? Wow. I really like these things. They're great for scouting. Here, let's put one in Tanganyika. And why don't we take a look at what we got? Okay, so we've got more of our better destroyers under construction, so that's good. We just started those. The Friedrich Karl here is a King class. Oof. Do these have cross-deck fire? The Friedrich Karls. Well, that's an old... Oh, that's the King class. My bad, my bad. I'm just trying to refresh my memory. Which one of these are which? So these ones... Prince Heinrichs are older. Yeah, they're definitely an antiquated design with antiquated fire control systems. The King class are the newer ones. I don't think these have cross-deck fire. I'm not sure if you do cross-deck fire on heavy cruisers. Let's see here. Open design. Actually, yes, they do have cross-deck fire. And out of those are also out of date. The Berlin class light cruisers, those are nifty little guys, aren't they? No, I cannot wait to get above water torpedo tubes for my light cruisers. All right, we've got everything seems to be settled for the most part. So why don't we go ahead and process a turn? Freya's finished her workings up. Mecklenburg has finished her workings up. Mecklenburg, you are a refit. 1 Russian raider sinks a German merchant in the South Pacific. Do we have anybody in the South Pacific? German intercepts a Russian raider. Let's fight that battle. Let's fight it. I've gotten just the smallest bit of... How fast are these? 24 knots. Kind of slow for a light cruiser. I've got just a bit of experience with air combat from my streams, and boy, can I ever not wait for that. It's got to be a heavy cruiser. For it to identify as a battleship before proper spotting, and it'd be going that... Oh, no. It's a Vesta-class light cruiser. 20 knots, 6,000 tons displacement. We should be able to take it out. Now, do we get director... Do we have any director fire control? No, we don't have direct fire control on anything. If I just want to change... Oh, god damn it. Already hit. If I just want to change the fire control system, turret disabled. God bless it. That's the risk of double turrets. How many hits have I taken? I've taken 4 hits to 0 so far. 5. 7. 10. Are we really this bad? Okay, there, we finally got some hits. I think that might be a disabled gun right there. It's kind of hard to tell. All right, we're finally starting to land hits, but they didn't destroy it, but they've disabled. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 guns in firing instead of 6. Finally starting to land some hits. How actually bad is the damage here? 20% damage. Okay, now let's take a turn in here. Try to get in front of it just a little bit. Well, ideally what we want... Oh, there we go. Hit in the engine room. Ideally, we want to try to get as many of our guns firing and as few of their guns firing. Well, okay, that might be the problem. He's got 12 3-inch guns on each side. That's about a few. I've got 4-inch guns, so I've got bigger guns, but fewer of them. Rounds fired, 214. Rounds hit, 8. So we've hit 8 times, and they've hit 16. Oh, they destroyed one of our torpedo tubes. Right, so those 4-inch shells should be doing... I mean, it's always possible that we've destroyed some of their... God damn it. Secondary battery. Medium damage, 15 knots. Why are the Russian gunners so good compared to mine? Maybe they've got training. They could possibly have training. I think we've got this thing dead to rights. Here, let's swap to the other side. Get the other side firing. Yeah, there we go. Now we're landing hits. She's slowed down. So what's the hit chance now? The hit chance has gone up. Target size, target aspect. Yeah, it's because we're firing right on. Under fire, -10, so that's changed. Target turning, -10. Here, we don't want to go broadside to it, because they can get all of that ridiculous secondary battery firing if we do that. Now we got the smoke in our face. Is that actually going to does the smoke pop up on here? Let's see it on there. I just destroyed a turret. Damn it. It's like, there's not enough turret armor on these things to prevent them from being... Yeah, we got them now. Like, really, to really prevent them from being destroyed or damaged by light fire. But also, these things don't have enough displacement to do that. Oh, we launched a torpedo and missed. It's still firing. There goes another one. Slow this down. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Third time's a charm? Nope. It's just going around in circles now until it blows up. There we go. Alright, we sank one of their raiders. The Svetlana. Beautiful. Well, I think we're winning the war. Just gotta put that out there. I'm pretty sure we're winning. Oh, these guys are... What did we change on these? Because this is a refit. I wonder... We must have ripped out the engines. Improve the fire control systems. Oh, I had someone ask me in the comments why stack the guns up on the rear right here instead of spacing them out on the center. It's because these are super firing turrets, so they could all be brought to bear at the same time. If I'm in a chase scenario, or as if they were in center line, or, you know, closer to the center, I wouldn't be able to. Oh, there's our airship bases. Improved longitudinal framing, 1% saving on the hull. Russian Raider, sinks a German... So we need to send someone to the South Pacific. We've got a fleet battle at Gotland. They've got a lot of antiquated battleships there. Let's accept this and see what... Oh, that... Oh, wait, is this a... No. I thought that was enough ships for that to have been a... what's it called? What am I thinking? A convoy of transports. That's just a ton of stuff. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pre-dreadnoughts and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battleships. So let's see. The Oddball and the Deutschland have... Okay, the center turret there, it's hard to see. 6 12-inch guns from Central Fire. I don't think anybody's got direct fire right now. These ones are the better ones. 8 14-inch guns. Yeah, that's definitely a better... Oh, these ones do have director fire. Nice. So, let's hope for a proper battle here. Let's grab you. I'm going to put you... Oh, you're already on scout. Good. I'm going to put the light cruisers on scout. Heavy cruisers I'm going to put on... We'll screen. Put them on screen for the... yeah, the Mecklenburg down here, so they should come around. Hopefully we actually come across the Russian fleet here, because I'm hoping for a big old battle. We got our big ships here. And we do technically have dirigibles out scouting. I don't think it's worth it building another one, another air base in Plo here, whatever it is. It's pretty close to Danzig. I mean, we've got a pretty wide net here. Let's take a juke to the south here. See if maybe they're trying to get to their base. Unknown ship sighted. Ooh, we got something up here. Never mind, shouldn't have taken that. I can't wait to get some carriers. So this is the older ones. Oh yeah, this is something. Opening fire. What range is that? Can't even tell. Shouldn't I be able to... Well, it's not going to show me. See a heavy cruiser. Let's go to squad max. It's only a little bit faster, but let's try to get these big guns into this. You can definitely see the difference in ranges here from the, I think that's 12 and 14-inch guns. Oh, yeah, we found them. All right, so we're going to turn up this way. And these I kind of want to try to keep at, like, max range. And see what we can't land any hits there. What about you? Okay, so we're about to get in range of the 14-inch guns. 21,000 yards. Yep. Nice. And what are we rocking here? These guys are rocking 10, 12-inch guns. Interesting configuration. 3 center lines, not superimposed. And we've got a pair that look like they're set up for cross-deck fire, but they don't have cross-deck fire on, so that may be like, hey, later we'll do it. And we got a different class down here. 10, 12 inchers. So the 14-inch shells, what's their armor? 9 inches? 14 inches. Ideally, what we want to do is get the line close enough in so that our 12 inchers can start opening up. Hessen's been hit by a heavy gun. Shell burst limited. I'm not... Okay, Hessen. Okay, these guys are taking hits. Let's try to pull them back a little. Alright, and most of our guns have not engaged yet. because we are not on the correct angle. So we're just on this turn, we're starting to get most of the guns in. Oh, that's that. Okay, here comes the night. Alexander's hit. The Eagles, oh. The Eagle. They just disabled 2 of my turrets. He said, oof. They just knocked out 4 14-inch guns. Are they turning into my destroyer screen right here? Okay, we're hitting them, we're good. Now these destroyers are... Ooh, they look like they're they're antiquated. These are the 900 tonners. So we're not going to have massive torpedo spreads like I was hoping for. But let's slow this down and see if we can't see something cool happening here. That's 4 torpedoes going straight into the line. They're turning away. No such luck. They turned away. We launched another spread. They're out of position. They're okay. They're out of position now, which is what we wanted. Let's pull the destroyers away. Because now most of... Ooh, yeah. Most of their guns are not firing. And we are landing solid hits on them. Medium damage. Says nothing. Light damage. These guys have thick armor. This one's taken a couple hits, I think. He's slowed down. This are crews. These are the... Oh, no, we got the Hanover and the Caliban. Forgot about you guys. Well, enjoy. Let's grab you two. Turn north. Guys, turn north. Ideally, what we want to do is wait for the sun to come down completely and make another torpedo run. Alright, let's put this back up to normal. We're getting a little close here. But... Ooh, Schlesiegen's been hit. Let's take a look at our line. How many turrets are out? Okay, the 14 inches are all still okay. One's been repaired there. You guys are all still going. Hertha, you're firing. You got 10-inch guns. Yeah, get in it. Get on it. So they're back in line now. Look, which one is this? That's the second one in the line. Oh, we've disabled the far side turret. He's getting pummeled. 3 14-inch rounds just slammed into that ship, but remember, these are the ones with the ridiculous armor. 14 inches. Oh no. The Eagle just took a pretty damaging hit. Max speed down to 17. Alright, so slow down. Destroyers, we need to try to get them out of line again. So we need to make another torpedo run. Oh, centerline swivel mounts. These don't have reloads, do they? No, they don't. So you guys need to get out of here. I don't know if... That's the thing is, I don't know if they know. I have more destroyers down here, though. I have my light cruiser. What do you got? You're still good to go. Berlin class speed limited to, well, 26 knots, but he's only going 24. Guys, you don't need a suicide. Independent. Line ahead. It's 4 destroyers. These are the bigger ones. They're, I think. Nope, they're still the older ones. Caliban's taking a hit. It's down here, but that's okay. Oh, they actually... Someone got a torpedo off. That's what I was looking for. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted. Can I get back control of you? I need you guys to go out there and find them. I don't ship sighted. Ooh. Yep, that's not what I wanted to do. Holy God. Alright, turn away. Turn away. Turn away. Mecklenburg struck by a torpedo. Oddball struck by a torpedo. There's just torpedoes going all over the place, but they're not going in the directions I want them to. They launch their torpedoes at the enemy cruisers and not the enemy battleships. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not too worried about... Oh, high speed increases flooding. Oh, there we go. Let's slow down and see if we can't pull back. And oh, well, high speed is increasing flooding. We're slowing down. Hegel. That's the Eagle. Oh, this is one of the older ones. I knew it was a risk going in there. It's not going at high speeds. It's going fucking 8 kilometers an hour. You missed. If Oddball sinks, this is going to be a loss for us. Let's take a look at his flotation. Where is he? Oh, he's right at the top here. Pretty bad. Could slow down even more. Basically stop moving. Can't believe that little destroyer is not dead. I can't believe all my destroyers are launching all of our torpedoes at their destroyer. Alright, time to leave. I took 2 torpedo hits, I think, and they took 3, if I remember correctly. As long as the oddball doesn't go down, all is well. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I always regret it whenever I do that. I always regret it if I do that. And as is tradition, I regret it. Oh god. Unidentified ship. Turn away. Very slowly. Oh, it stopped. Bye. Come on, come on, come on. As long as, I mean, Oddball's still up. He hasn't sunk yet. He could always sink on the way back, which would be unfortunate. I hate it when that happens. I think that's going to be a wash. Torpedoed an enemy destroyer. They did not sink my Oddball. I think they may have got... Well, technically I pulled out a major victory here, somehow. Probably because we have heavy damage to 2 of their battleships, and we sank a heavy cruiser. Yeah, we came out ahead. The Battle of Gotland. Big gun battle, but not much came from it. There's the airship bases that we built. The Multeki has under construction, could be completed with the best fire control. Yes. Sounded us out of a negotiated peace with us gaining disputed border areas in some of their colonies. Press for hard terms. Really? You know what's funny is sometimes I'm like, never we'll choke their rivers with our dead before we surrender, and the AI just goes, no, we wait peaced out. And then sometimes I'm go, yeah, let's leave this. Those sound like good terms, and it's just like, now we'll keep going. New flying boats is ready for service. Russian raider Diana has scuttled due to lack of fuel. They're raiding us better than we're raiding them. A raid on enemy shipping. Well, that could be fun. But I think before we get into this, what do we got with it? We got a lot of guns here. That seems like a little excessive for a raid on enemy shipping, but what are you gonna do? We're gonna wrap this up right here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying the series, and I will see you all next time.